On this week's episode of Little People Big World, the time comes for Amy Roloff to decide whether or not to sell the infamous family farm, while her sons hope to see the Roloff legacy continue. Amy's ex-husband Matt Roloff suggested he buy her out completely while having her look at homes off the farm. But Amy made it clear she was not interested in a buyout. "I don't plan on moving unless we sell," Amy told Matt. Meanwhile, Matt decided not to hold his breath on buying Amy's half of the farm, and instead bought a place of his own 15 minutes away. "Let's say it hits the fan at the farm, and I just can't deal with it anymore. I can't deal with Amy's attitude. If it gets any worse, I just feel like this is just like an escape. It's possible that I could move in here," Matt said. "There's part of me that wants to keep the farm and build a house that suits me, but part of me just wants to sell the farm and liquidate it and move on. It's a burden. I'm looking at my options right now. I do love Arizona. The desert climate. I do love the idea of snowbirding. Being down there in the winter months." Amid Amy and Matt's farm feud, their sons, Zach and Jeremy, began thinking about taking over the farm themselves. "My dad has always gone on vacations throughout the year. He definitely loves his time off the farm and warmer weather. If this trip gets longer and longer, I think it is time for Jeremy to take a bigger interest in the farm. But that's going to take time," said Zach. At the same time, the boys took digs at their dad for considering moving to Arizona, rather than just building a better house for himself on the farm property. "I would like them to see them value that legacy over a retirement home in Arizona or whatever that might be," Jeremy said. Zach agreed.